big fella makes a bounce pass over to Fox. Fox brings it out in front of Kobe. Kobe's going to bump a three. It looks good. It is good. The big fella makes a bounce pass over to Fox. Fox brings it out in front of Kobe. Kobe's going to bump a three. It looks good. It is good.
Hello again, everybody. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chick Hearn. We're high above the western sideline. We're ready for a great game of basketball. We hope you'll enjoy it. We're here for the game between the Seattle Sonics and the Los Angeles Lakers. Patterson passes the ball to Payton. He intercepted. He unloads. Nice outside shot.
Fisher makes the three-point shot.
And it's no good. And it's no good. To Rice. Intercepted. Payton lays it up for two. Fine look.
Good shot by Payton.
To Baker. Passes the ball to Berry. Baker! Oh, he hit the shot. Whistle on the play. Baker goes to the charity stripe. Over to Fisher. To Bryant. He lets it fly. No good. There's a whistle. Foul on Berry. That's his first. No good. Off glass. No good. Interception. Berry dishes it to Payton. Reaching in. Berry to the open man. It's knocked loose. To Bryant. Elevates and hammers it home. Payton finds the open man. Patterson sends it back to Grant. Lays it up for two. He scores.
The Lakers have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
No. Barry dishes it to Baker. Backcourt violation. Wide open. Ooh, heartbreak shot. To Payton. Intercepted. Bryant to the open man. It's denied from behind the arc. Payton lays it up off the glass. Good.
The Lakers look like they're glued to the floor tonight, Chick. They just are not contesting any shots.
He unloads. He made it. Reaching in. Reaching in.
He's picked up too many fouls early, Chick. That's going to land him on the bench.
No good. No. 2 points. That was a nice play. To Bryant. Shoot. There's a whistle. Bryant goes to the charity stripe. Reaching in.
The Lakers are getting in serious foul trouble now.
Down court to Rice. He goes for 3. A superior move. Passes to Payton. Reaching in.
That was not a smart foul. He bailed him out on that one.
O'Neal passes the ball to Fisher. He shoots. Air ball.
Maybe he needs glasses.
Down court to Baker. Reaching in.
He needs to play smarter than that for the team's sake. They're going to need him down the stretch.
No good. Long pass to Rice. To the open man. He takes the jumper. Good work. Payton loses control. Backcourt violation. Grant dishes it to Patterson. Reaching in.
One more, and he's gone.
Green to the open man. 3-pointer. Nice outside shot.
The Lakers are making their threes tonight. They're really taking advantage of their momentum.
It's knocked loose. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Los Angeles Lakers 19, the Seattle Sonics 18. For the 3,
Fisher has missed too many shots. He couldn't throw a grape in the ocean.
Grant takes it to the hole. Grant with a monster jam. O'Neal stops in the lane. He hits the shot. To Patterson, to McCoy. Plays it up, and it goes in. fires. Super move.
The Lakers are knocking in the long-range shots tonight. The secret to hitting the three-pointers is practice and a nice long look at the basket.
McCoy sends it to Davis. Down it goes.
That's another 2 points from
Bryant with a long-range shot to Payton. Interception. Charging. Payton. Wedge.
the Sonics are shooting the lights out tonight. Nothing is stopping them.
He puts up the J. Payton sends it to Davis. Lays it up, and he hits it.
You can't give away that many easy shots and expect to stay in the game.
Patterson sends it back airmail. From way outside, there's Rice shooting three. Payton loses control. Reaching in. Over to Patterson. He puts it up. He slams it home. O'Neal sends it to Fisher. He fires.
I've heard of players not being able to find their range, but Fisher can't find his game tonight.
Patterson puts it off the glass. Nice hoop. Rice lobs it to Fisher. To Bryant. He shoots.
Bryant is not shooting well. He hasn't found his game.
Backcourt violation. He sets, he fires, he puts it in.
That shot's really going to help his confidence.
And it's no good. Berry passes it out to Baker. He lets it fly. There's a whistle. Foul on Bryant. That's his second foul this evening. O'Neal sends it to Fisher. Grant with the block, with a long hoist. To Stepania. Whistle on the play. O'Neal picks up the foul. That's his fifth foul tonight. For three. Grant twirls it to Payton. Berry sends it to Stepania. Throws the alley-oop. Whoa, he lowers the boom. Fisher throws it ahead to Rice. It's denied. Rice unloads. He goes in and finishes with a thunderous jam. At halftime, the score is the Seattle Sonics 38, the Los Angeles Lakers 30. Green. Bryant for two. Great shot. He shot that one from the parking lot. To Grant. To Stepania. Stepania loses control. Baker loses control. He takes the shot. Payton loses control. Green with the shot. An easy deuce.
That was a clean shot from Payton.
Intercepted. To Payton. To Grant. To Baker. Steal. Bryant pops the J. To Payton. To Berry. To Baker. Goes in strong. Slam dunk.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Patterson snapped off a chest pass to Payton. Good entry pass to Grant. He goes up. Grant slams it down. Green. He takes the shot. To Grant. Reaching in. Reaching in.
The Lakers are giving up way too many trips to the charity stripe.
Fisher. Green pulls up. Reaching in. Knight snapped off a chest pass to Fisher. Bryant with the shot.
The Lakers are really shooting poorly. They need to just slow things down and work for better shots.
Out to McCoy. He takes the shot. A deuce.
The Lakers are not showing me anything tonight, Jake. Where's their heart?
Reaching in. Fisher to Rice. Puts up the shot.
The Lakers couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. They need to take some easy shots and start hitting their wide open looks.
To Patterson. Flashes through the lane and stuffs it. Fisher. He puts up the J.
He's building this place from the ground up, one brick at a time.
Bryant pops the J.
That must have looked like a good shot to him.
Tonight. McCoy sends it back airmail. He sets, he fires. Over to Payton. Finds the open man. It's stolen by Fisher. Rice plays it up. Outstanding play.
The Lakers are letting this game slip away. I doubt they can claw their way back.
Patterson kisses it off the glass. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Seattle Sonics 52, the Los Angeles Lakers 37. to McCoy. Payton with a jumper. McCoy pulls up in the lane. The Seattle Sonics are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
If you look up automatic in the dictionary, there's a picture of McCoy.
Payton swings it outside to Berry. It's knocked loose. To Rice. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Rice picks up another 2 points.
To Grant. Goes up. Grant with authority. Great pass up the floor to Bryant. From outside.
If it wasn't for bad luck, he'd have no luck at all.
To Patterson. To Grant. Turnover. Throws up a prayer. Off glass. No good.
He's forcing too many shots. He needs to let the game come to him.
This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, the jello is jiggling.
The Sonics are tough tonight. They came in with a strategy, and they're sticking to it.
To Bryant. For the three.
He's having trouble finding his range.
Fisher with a jumper.
The Lakers are in trouble. The problem with their offense is that their shooting percentage is low. They need to shoot when they have the open shot and work the ball around until they get the open shot.
Payton reaching in. Fisher, great pass up the floor to Bryant from outside. To Payton. To Baker. He goes up. This game's as good as over. It's garbage time now. Fisher throws up a prayer. It's answered. Payton to Baker. Patterson loses control. Patterson takes it up strong, slams it home. Fisher for the three. To Payton. To Baker. It's stolen. Bryant for the jam. Jams it in.
That's the kind of play that can get the crowd right back into this game.
He goes inside for the dunk. Berry pushes it down.
Whoa. There's no stopping that kind of dunk.
With a long-range shot. Baker rifles it to Payton. It's good.
The Sonics are really playing great. Their offense looks so strong tonight.
From outside to Payton. To Berry. Perfect lob. It's stolen. Puts up the tray. Payton back to Patterson. He drives to the basket. Patterson slams it with authority. To Bryant. With a jumper. It's knocked loose. Rice. Payton pulls up. At the end of regulation play, the score is the Seattle Sonics 69, the Los Angeles Lakers 49. A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's basketball time. And when it's basketball time on Nintendo, you've got a great game. Stick around. I'm Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance. We're here for the game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Seattle Sonics. Charging. Grant passes the ball to Payton. Patterson stops in the lane. Good.
Good shot by Patterson.
Passes to Payton. Reaching in. Berry lobs it to Baker. Reaching in. Baker snaps off a chest pass to Berry. It's knocked loose. Patterson receives the entry pass to Grant. Baker loses control. Baker loses control. Baker whirls it to Grant. Finds the open man. Baker takes it up strong. Whoa! He lowers the boot. Fisher throws it ahead to Rice. Lays it up. He made it. Payton. Intercepted. Bryant lays it up for two. Outstanding play. Berry dishes it to Payton. Rifles it to Berry. He goes up and he jams it back down again.
Oh my, there's no stopping that kind of dunk.
Bryant goes up and finishes with a thunderous jam.
Boy, that was so cool.
Grant kisses it off the glass. Nice hoop.
The Lakers have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
He takes off. Shaq brings down the house.
Check it out. Showtime.
Grant passes the ball to Payton. Reaching in. Patterson snaps off a chest pass to Grant. Reaching in.
That was not a smart foul. He bailed him out on that one.
Charging. Grant dishes it to Payton. O'Neal knocks the ball loose. O'Neal elevates. O'Neal pushes it down.
He came through like a Mack truck.
Reaching in.
The Lakers are getting in serious foul trouble now.
Fisher lobs it to Rice. Pulls up in the lane. Ooh, heartbreak shot. It's stolen by Bryant. To Patterson. To Patterson. Goes in strong. Slam dunk. Fisher whirls it to O'Neal. He takes the jumper. Wish.
Shaq picks up the 2 points.
Payton dishes it to Patterson. Grant lays it up for 2, and it's no good. Down court to Bryant. Turnover. It's stolen. Green pops the J. No good. He lets it fly. No. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Seattle Sonics 14, the Los Angeles Lakers 12. Grant sends it to Payton. To Baker. To Baker. He goes in. Earthquake. Good work.
Bryant drains the shot. Good play.
He shoots. He scores. Bryant sends it to Fisher. Charging. O'Neal knocks the ball loose. To Grant. Passes through traffic to Baker. It's stolen. Bryant lays it up off the glass, and he hits it.
Bryant makes the shot for another 2 points.
Baker sends it back to Payton. To Baker. O'Neal knocks the ball loose. He goes inside for the dunk and stuffs it.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Passes to Payton. Reaching in. Grant sends it to Payton. Patterson takes it to the hole. Patterson finishes with a thunderous jam. Charging. Green knocks the ball loose. It's knocked loose. Steal. Backcourt violation. Passes to McCoy. Payton sends it to Patterson. Bryant knocks the ball loose. Reaching in.
He's picked up too many fouls early, Chick. That's going to land him on the bench.
Over to Fisher. It's denied. Passes to Payton. To the open man. McCoy flashes through the lane and hammers it home. Interception. Payton rifles it to McCoy for the jam. McCoy slams it with authority. From way outside. To Payton. Passes the ball to Grant. He drives to the basket. Grant slams it with authority. Great pass up the floor to Bryant. Charging. Passes to Patterson. Reaching in.
The Lakers are giving up way too many trips to the charity stripe.
O'Neal passes the ball to Fisher. He shoots. To Payton. Sends it to Grant. Payton to the open man. Patterson sends it back to Payton. Finds the open man. Berry loses control. Steal. It's denied for three. With a long-range shot, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Fisher makes the three-point shot.
Patterson unloads, off glass, no good. At halftime, the score is the Seattle Sonics 30, the Los Angeles Lakers 22. Backcourt violation. O'Neal. Charging. Payton. Patterson loses control. For the three. To McCoy. Payton. To Grant. Perfect lob. Slams it home. Green. Bryant shoots. There's a whistle. Berry picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. Payton. Long pass to Berry. Turnover. Charging. Payton. To Patterson. To Berry. He goes up. His father never flew like that. He unloads.
I've heard of players not being able to find their range, but Rice can't find his game tonight.
Berry with a monster jam. Long pass to O'Neal. Bryant. To Grant. To Berry. Jams it in.
Wow, that kid is simply amazing.
O'Neal pulls up for the three. Wow, that was at least a 7 on the Richter scale.
Whoa, that was a monster dunk.
From outside.
The Lakers have missed too many from behind the arc.
Good entry pass to Payton. Stops in the lane. A superior move.
The Lakers look like they're glued to the floor tonight, Chick. They just are not contesting any shots.
Fisher throws up a prayer. Long pass to Payton. Reaching in.
He needs to play smarter than that for the team's sake. They're going to need him down the stretch.
Bryant puts up the shot.
He's building this place from the ground up, one brick at a time.
Green rifles it to Rice. Down it goes.
That shot's really going to help his confidence.
To Baker. To Berry. Sonic boom. Great pass up the floor to O'Neal. He shoots. Payton loses control. Green lays it up. Fine look. Payton. A deuce.
The Sonics have a stranglehold on this game. They're up by 20.
With a long hoist. Three-pointer. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Seattle Sonics 49, the Los Angeles Lakers 29. He fires. Berry throws it inside to Payton. He puts up the J. The Seattle Sonics are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
Payton scores another two-pointer.
It's good.
That's another 2 points from Payton.
He takes the shot. Nice outside shot. Payton. Payton loses control. He hit the shot.
That was a clean shot from Payton.
Puts up the tray. To Berry. Slam dunk. To Rice. He puts up the J.
He's having trouble finding his range.
To Payton. Rice knocks the ball loose. To Berry. He puts it up. This game's as good as over. It's garbage time now. Bryant with a jumper.
The Lakers are really shooting poorly. They need to just slow things down and work for better shots.
Bryant knocks the ball loose. It's knocked loose. He puts up the J.
He's forcing too many shots. He needs to let the game come to him.
to Patterson, to Baker. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard. The jello is jiggling. He sets, he fires. To Payton. Throws it ahead to Berry. Steal from behind the arc. And it goes in.
The Lakers are really slacking on defense. They're allowing too many easy shots and just aren't putting pressure on the ball.
Payton. O'Neal knocks the ball loose. McCoy with authority. To Fisher. Shoot.
The Lakers couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. They need to take some easy shots and start hitting their wide open looks.
He slams it home. Rice. For two.
Rice is not shooting well. He hasn't found his game.
That was a nice play.
The Lakers need to stop giving away the easy shots if they want to stay in this ball game.
He goes for three.
That must have looked like a good shot to him.
Reaching in. Payton. To Grant. Grant slams it down. O'Neal throws it ahead to Rice. Baker with the block for the three. He fires.
He's forcing up too many bad shots, Chick. He needs to get the rest of the team involved and just let the game come to him.
Grant pulls up. At the end of regulation play, the score is the Seattle Sonics 71, the Los Angeles Lakers 34.